Hello everyone, it's the Nekomata Riku, and welcome to the Netherrealm Playground. Netherrealm Playground. I'm streaming Genshin tonight, and it's because I like this game and want to do things in it, and definitely not because it was 10 minutes to stream and I had no idea what to do, so I figured I would just farm on stream. That's definitely not it. 100%. Absolutely, totally not what's going on here. Was that convincing? Does everyone believe me? I hope everyone believes me. Because it's the truth. You have to believe the truth. Totally convinced, 100%. Um, last time I streamed Genshin, I pulled Eula. We did all of Eula's new stuff. We did her new story, we did her new trial, we did her new all the things. She's been out for a couple weeks now, and everybody is absolutely loving her, and I'm absolutely loving her. I wasn't too sure about how I was going to go about it at first, but now I'm totally convinced I like her a lot, and I want to... I still don't know where she fits in my head yet, because I've got like an established, as I'm sure any nerd does, you have a game and they add things and then you like have your own little world all set up in your head. Ah, and I did too. I was no different. And so I was not 100% sure. I'm still not 100% sure where to put her in my head, but I like her. She's really wonderful. I like her a lot. Also, fair warning ahead of time. I know that I complain about my audio every time, and it's because I don't like it, but everybody else always seems to say it's fine. But tonight especially, it's super hot. It's so hot, and it's so hot. It's like 1,000 degrees, and there's like fans going all over the place, and I can't turn them off because it's so hot. And I'm right next to my computer, so it'll just get worse. So if there's feedback tonight, I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it. We have a new air conditioner. It's getting installed soon. Soon. Sometime this week. I don't know. Well, I'm sure, see, everyone always says, they're like, see, it sounds fine, and I'm like, oh, I can hear it, so, if I can hear it, somebody else can hear it. I'm sure somebody, if I had people that actually watch me, I'm sure someone would complain, because if I can hear it, so it's gotta be, anyway. That's probably it. If you're hearing static, it's probably the fans. So, what I'm gonna do, I've started farming for Yura. I've started farming for her. I've got her two-piece and two-piece rolling with Pale Flame and Bloodstained Chivalry, which is supposed to be one of her better setups. The only thing that's better than this, from what I understand, from what I've been reading anyways, is to do a 4-piece Pale Flame if you have her Constellation 2 unlocked. But it only adds like 18%. This is 25% damage, physical damage, and 25% physical damage for 50 total percent. And Pale Flame 4-piece adds, it bumps that up another 18% if you have her stacks on. But it's conditional if you have her stacks, whereas this is just a flat 50% all the time. So, I don't know, I like being good all the time, not, if my choices are great some of the time, and good all the time, I'd rather be good all the time, to be honest, so. They're nothing special right now. They're just general things. The flower doesn't even have attack percentage on it. It's just HP and flat attack. So flower's crappy. The flower's not good. The feather's not bad, but most of its bumps went into energy recharge, so it's 22.5% for energy recharge. Attack percent didn't get a single bump. Crit caught a little bit, crit rate. But the feather's not that great either. The timepiece was pretty good. It didn't get any defense on it. And most of its bumps went into crit, so the timepiece is pretty good. She got a few bumps in HP, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. She can have a few bumps in HP. It's not a big deal. HP is important, especially for Yura, who cannot heal herself. She's 100% reliant on your team setup to keep her supported. So, that's a thing. Her cup is alright. It's not great. I got a physical damage pale flame cup by some miracle. By some miracle of RNG, I got a pale flame physical damage cup. But like half its bumps went in defense, so I'm not happy about that. She got one bump in, or no, she got 2 bumps in defense and 2 bumps in attackers in it, so it's alright. It's not great, but it's alright. It could have been better. I wish I'd gotten crit rate instead of defense, but it's fine. You can only farm so much before you tear your hair out. Tear your hair out. So, you know. That's the thing. And then the crown is just, she's just wearing a gladiator hat that I had laying around. It's crit rate and crit damage and attack percentage, so it's really good. It's a really good hat. So she can wear that hat for now. I've got a bloodstained mask that I was using for a while. Most it's attack percent though, not crit base. Most of its bumps went into crit damage, which is nice, but it's not the right build piece. So that's not as good. And I think I got a pale flame. No, I don't have a pale flame mask. So things are not great in terms of artifact farming for her. She needs a better flower, she needs a better feather. I think if I got her a flower and a feather, she'd be doing a lot better. I've got a few alternate options in here somewhere for like switching her pieces around. I think I've got a bloodstained feather, but it has no crit on it. It's just attack percent, and none of its bumps went into attack percent. So I have like options. I don't know. So I need a better flower. I think the flower is the thing that's bothering me the most. The feather's not bad. It could be better, but it's not bad. I think feather's okay. Timepiece is great, and cup is passable, I guess. So I think we're gonna try to go for. I think I'm gonna go try to farm for a bloodstained feather. So tonight's plan for tonight's stream is going to be to spend all my resin and my condensed resin I built up on camera. So we're just gonna go farm for a little while. And that's probably not gonna take very long. So I don't know how I'm gonna fill 3 hours of this. Oh no. I get so many HP things. It's really bad because, like, I'm trying to build her. She's not doing too bad. She's sitting at almost 2500 attack. And then her crit rate and crit damage aren't quite ratioed properly, but she's getting there. She needs more crit rate. But it's really, it's a huge pain in the butt when you're trying so hard to do a build for someone and they just won't pull the right stupid artifacts. It makes me so mad. I had to rebuild 13. I think twice, and it took me super long the second time to get all the right pieces for her. Her artifacts didn't even come out that great either. Actually, no, I think I did okay on hers. Her flower's good. Her feather's good. Her feather could be better. She needs... I think I've dropped energy recharge on this one for more crit damage. Because I'm assuming that I'm going to be getting Jade better for her eventually. She needs crit instead of defense. There's like little tweaks I would do to her build, but it took so long to get her this far, so she's been good. So much farming. Her cup is awful. Her cup is so bad. I just kept it because it had electro damage bonus, but it doesn't even have attack percentage on it. She needs a better cup. I think I have an attack percentage. Yeah, I've got electro damage. Oh wait, that's no attack percentage. That's crit though. She needs a better cup, so I'm not even done farming for her. Oh wait, that was a physical damage. With attack percent. Oh, that's fine. Yura doesn't do that. She's not even done. Anyway, let's go see how long I can drag out farming. I'm not done. I know, I have to go back to the Thunder Domain. If I do that though, there's a chance that I might end up getting a better timepiece for her. She still doesn't have the greatest timepiece, so that's a thing that can happen at some point anyways. I have to win the MMO. I'm trying so hard. Oh my god, I'm gonna, like, just lose my butt in this domain for the next, like, 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna have nothing to do for 2.5 hours. Oh my god. Alright, well, here we go. Stomach's kind of one of the harder ones. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Especially if you let the mages get like, the upper hand on things. Just have to not get hit. Oh, that wasn't good. No. No fireballs, please, thank you. Stop with the fireballs. I don't want the fireballs. You can keep your fireballs. Return to sender. No, thank you. There we go. I'll use my condensed resin first. I've got a bunch of them built up, and then we'll go through the regular resin. Give the fire mage an extra. Oh no, we got both noblies. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. Oh well, I'll hang on to noblies pieces for later. I don't even know what kind I got there. Hang on. What did I get? What did I even get? I didn't even look. Oh, HP timepiece. I think I got these earlier from doing some bosses last night or something. Attack percent. Oh, that's a real thing. I don't even look at half these. If it's not, I have a bad habit of it. If it's not, I'll speak that skill. I have a bad habit where if it's not the set I'm farming for, I don't tend to look at it. Look at all the skill point, or look at all the snowplays I have that I didn't even look at. Elemental mastery. Oh, that's good for support. For 8. Defense crit. For 8%. Oh, that's a good flower. Or feather, rather. For 8 and crit damage cup. With energy recharge. That'd be great if that runs attack on that. Oh, it's attack percent and crit, and energy recharge. That's a good cup. That's a good cup. I like that cup. I might be able to use that for something. Who do I have? Who do I have that's using? Do I even have anyone using noblies right now? I don't think so. More priceless artifacts for the trash. No, we don't trash them. We, like, mush them into other artifacts and eat them. Nom 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 nom. HP hat. Even more defense. Attack, feather. Oh, crit and attack percent on a gladiator feather. Oh, and energy recharge. That's good for someone. Who can use that? Jean might be able to use that. What's Jean's feather right now? Jean, what's your feather? Jean, where's your feather? Jean. Oh, I could probably swap out Jean's feather. Jean has... This got a defense. This got like one bump in everything, I think, when it was leveling. So if this feather gets... If this feather gets another favorable stat, especially because I'm gonna... Hang on, wait, not my thing. This is not what I was gonna do, but let me just take a second. I want to see what 4th stats will get. Oh wait. Meow. Oh, elemental mastery. Well, depending on where its bombs go, it could still end up being better for Jean. Do I need to level something? How many artifacts do I have? 672? Oh, okay. I'll do it later. I could use it for her for an offset piece. It depends on what I end up rolling for her other pieces. I have a bad habit of not switching characters very often. I tend to do everything with like one character. No, not with the fire! Leave me alone with the fire. No fire. No, stop with the fireball! Oh, come on. Well, he got his shield back up, but I got the fire guy down. I don't have a good fire character for the ice shield. That makes me so mad. I want to downplay so much, but I missed it. Oh yeah. That was a much less smooth run than the first one. It's gonna get messier from here. I tend to stop caring the more I do it, so... I get into a domain, I'm like, alright, gonna farm, gonna grind now, and then I do okay for the first couple runs, and then I just start, my attention wanders, or I start thinking about things, or I stop caring about it because I'm like doing the same thing over and over again, and my mind wanders. Oh, crit damage! Oh, and crit rate! And attack percent! And energy recharge! This is such an ideal headpiece! Look at that! Wow! Look at that headpiece! Wow! That's fantastic! That's really great! That's really great! I was after a feather though! Oh, that's really great! That would replace her, current... If I did that though, it's gonna be difficult. A little bit. It'll be a little bit difficult. It's gonna replace her current, it's crit rate. It's crit rate. It's crit rate based on her current gladiator piece. So it'll drop her overall crit. Oh, I can't talk tonight. My mouth is betraying me. This will replace her current crit rate base with crit damage base. But it has so many ideal stats and no defense. Let's level it up really quick. I'm gonna go ahead and just level it. I'm gonna feed the other hat. The other hat doesn't need to exist because it's... Wait, what are you? Oh, you're HP. You're done. You don't need it anymore. Okay, this is attack percentage. No, that's a good hat. I should keep that hat. Never mind. I'm gonna keep that hat. What's on this one? Attack percentage, crit rate, energy recharge. This feather wasn't that great. I was not fond of that feather, but I also don't want to get rid of anything until her set is like really like locked into place, so it's attack percent physical damage. Attack attack% crit and crit. We're gonna hang on to that goblin. That's a good cop. This one is not. It doesn't even have attack percentage. No, I'm gonna get rid of this one. It's fine. And what else we got? We can feed it some of this stuff. I don't really need most of this. HP, defense, attack percent is fine. No crit. Attack percent and crit. I'll keep that one. No attack percent. Alright, let's see what the bumps it gets. Oh my god. Wow, that was unfortunate. One bump and crit, and nothing else anywhere. Missed attack percentage completely. Most of it went into HP. Ah! That's really depressing. It was gonna be such a good piece too. I thought for sure that was gonna come out really well. That's depressing. That's really depressing. What are all these tiny pieces? Why do I have all these? Stupid Thunder Domain. I've still got so much Thunder stuff from the Thunder Domain. Oh my god. And more HP! Okay, well we're throwing that hat in garbage. I was so excited for a second. I was so excited when I saw the base stats. I thought that was gonna come out so well. I thought that was gonna be so good, and then it betrayed me. This is a hat of betrayal. This is why you don't trust hats. All hats will betray you. At some point or another in their lifespan, all hats will betray you. You go to put it on your head. You think it's gonna be great. It slides to one side. It pulls your hair. Your ear gets stuck in it. It's not a good time. Don't wear hats. Hats are awful. No move. I'm not shooting you. Oh, screw your fireballs. They both use their ults at the same time, Dirk. Come over here. I'm not fighting you in the middle of the stupid frosty mist. That's not happening. Oh, more fireballs. Great. Great, more fireballs. More frosty mist. Oh my god. No, that's the wrong mage! That's the wrong mage! Oh my god. Oh, it's getting messy. Oh, it's getting messy. It's getting bad in here. Okay. No, stop, sit down. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. You're fired. Get out of here. That was so sloppy. That was so messy. Like, not so bad. All hats betray you. What kind of question is that? Did they just say so? You just watched on camera as I was betrayed by a hat, and it was just the most recent one. Oh, two more. Great, awesome, wonderful. HP percent you. Attack percent hat. No, see, this hat betrayed me too. See, they all betrayed me. It probably did. You're probably right about that. It probably did make that run go badly. Got all HP and then decided, you know what? I'm gonna bribe these mages to just be jerks. No. There we go. Duck and weave, duck and weave, duck and weave. No, not the frosty mist, not the frosty mist. Stupid frosty mist. That is such a harsh dot, too. That stupid frosty mist. God, the ultimate's going off everywhere. Alright, get out of the frosty mist. Get out, 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 get out. Why is he just floating in the stupid mist? Oh my god. I hate you so much. And more fireballs. That's great. Wonderful. Amazing. Fantastic. Oh! Oh god, the stupid mist. Always with the stupid mist. I frost too. You know what? Can you also give her? There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. I got it! I did it. It's fine. We're fine. We're under control. Everyone relax. Calm down. Calm down. It's okay. We're under control. No, I said calm down. I think Hotel is secretly a map. What? Oh, you stand it. Okay, well. I'm not going to tell you how to play your game, but I'm not going to stand it. That feather, that flower is not good enough to replace my current flower. I need no defense. I need more crit. It needs to be crit. I need a better flower. Flower power. Flower power. Oh. Yeah, fireball, bring it over here. There we go. Oh, the stupid frosty mist again. Every time. Oh, those fireballs are great. Oh, you knocked him out of my stupid shot! What a jerk. I had a perfect shot lined up. Oh, friggin'. Oh my god. They just pop up. They just like pop up everywhere. They think they got everything just fine. Everything's all perfectly lined up. They just pop in. Just everything's like all over the place. Duck and move, duck and move. Don't ever hold still. Just keep always keep moving. Always keep moving. Always keep moving. Alright, that's my last condensed resin. So we're 5 down. 140 regular resin. So 7 more to go. No. Defense, ew. No defense. We don't want defense. Defense, ew. Who's Bob? Hydro damage on a physical base set. That's great. Wonderful. Oh wait, oh, I buggered it. I buggered the startup. We're already starting off badly. Oh, I missed. I need hit points, Steam. I need hit points. Hit points, please. Oh, so much fire everywhere. Good lord. Get out of the stupid mist. Oh god. Ah! That's right, get out of the mist. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stupid fire. No, it's the wrong mage! God, friggin'. Oh, puppies. Alright, that's one down. That's two down. That's two down. I can count. Two comes after one. I swear. Oh, I should have called him a team. I didn't switch characters. Oh well. Oh well, that just happens. Sometimes you just kind of get in the group and go with it, I guess. Now we're gonna get one bulb at a time instead of two because I'm out of condensed resin. I guess I could go condense them and come back and do it last times, but no, use my crystal flies, and I don't want to do that. So I'm not gonna. We're just gonna muscle through it. I got more weekly drops for Yuda from Azdaha earlier. But what I did last night, I bought them last night before I went to bed. But I'm out of resistance books, so I can't actually use them. But it's Monday today, and the resistance books are Tuesday, Friday. So I'll be able to get some more tomorrow. Oh, why is the fire everywhere? Good lord. Oh, so much fire. No. No. Why? Oh, I swear to God. God, those fireballs. If it wasn't for the fireballs, I would have so many less problems in here. Alright, Jean, get some more hit points. Return hit points for us. And more hit points. Everyone needs heals. Heal everyone. Thank you. Like three of, like half our characters need resistance books, so yeah, you'll be fine. You can try it. Oh, more. I don't need buildings. I need bloodstain. Stop giving me the wrong set. That's how it works in artifact farming though. You always get the wrong set every time. I've essentially burned, because the condensed resin is 40 and not 20. So I just basically burned 200 resin. 240 resin is still going. And out of all that so far, I've only gotten one piece that looks promising for a second, and even that one got messed up when I leveled it. Oh, your stupid ice. Get out of here. Move. Move. Ah. Oh, the frost! Why always the frost? Why? Why always with the frost? Why? There we go. We got it. We're okay. We're okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everyone calm down. It's alright. We're okay. And why is it so warm in here? Why is it so warm? It's so warm. It's like 1,000 degrees outside. Oh my god. Another no. This is not help and this defense too, of course. Awesome, wonderful, amazing, fantastic. Wrong set and defense based. That's great. That's just great. I need a better flower. Yeah. I'm gonna whine. I'm just gonna keep whining. Oh no. Just gonna stay away from all the maintenance. We're just gonna stand back. We're just gonna take money for a while. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh god. Right behind me, of course. God, do the fireballs ever stop? Do they ever stop? Do they ever stop? Do they ever? Sit down. Sit down. Stop your fireballs. Good lord, they just don't ever stop. Sometimes I swear to God, they'll do like... I don't know if they're supposed to do 3 or 4, or if it's supposed to be random, but sometimes there's 3, and then sometimes there's 4. And then sometimes they come right on the heels, like one after another, so like a string of 8 out of just nowhere. God. Oh my god. Oh, Connie, you're so hurt. Oh, God. Ow. Oh no. Look at those guys fast. Oh, defense. Why always defense? Why does this game? Why? Why does this game love defense so much? It loves defense so much. So much defense all the time on everything. And like half the time or more when you're rolling on a piece and trying to upgrade it, like all of its points will just drop into defense for no reason. I've had pieces that had 3 stats on them that looked ideal, and I'm like, well, if I get a favorable stat for the 4th piece, just the 4th stat, then I'll be fine. And they'll get defense, and I'm like, oh, well, it'll still be usable as long as it doesn't get any, like, bumps in defense. And so it's like, I'll get pieces that, like, have no defense on it, and the game will add defense to it, and then dump all the upgrades into the defense. Like, the game's like, oh, you wanted more defense, right? I see that most of your pieces don't have much defense on them. Right, defense, right, defense. Oh my god. This freaking game defense, I swear. There's some bug somewhere. That's gotta be the only answer. There's no other possible explanation. Oh my god, you popped in right on me. God, there's so much ice mist, God, everywhere. No, fireball, stop. Oh god, this domain. This domain is such a pain. I would rather fight the ice domain than this one. I have no HP. Everybody's all hurt. Get off the rock. I need to hit you. Get down so I can beat you up. Get down off the rocks. No one said you could be up there. Good lord. God, this domain is ridiculous. This domain is absolutely ridiculous. It sounded worse than it was. It was my hand. My microphone hangs directly over my left side of my desk, and that's right where my left hand is. And so the knuckle it cracked was directly beneath the microphone. So it probably sounded worse than it was to you guys. Oh, I cannot get comfortable. It's so hot. My fur's all matted my skin. What am I gonna stream, she says. Oh, I'll stream Genshin so I can farm on scammer, no big deal, she says. It'll be great, she thinks. What can possibly go wrong, she says. Okay, well, first of all, it's not gonna fill up your whole stream, and second of all, it's gonna be an awful time. Because you're doing an awful thing. Way to plan, Riku. This is what I get for letting myself get to like the last like 10 minutes before the stream's supposed to start without having an idea or plan for the night, and then just jumping into something last second, going, yeah, it'll work, it'll be fine. God, your fireballs! Stop the fireballs! Stop the madness! Stop it! Stop the madness! Oh my god. Where is he? Alright, come here. Ice mates, come here. I have to use Jean's elemental skill to move things and reposition enemies more often. I have to use it for attacking purposes. Like 90% of the time when I hit something with her E-skill, I'm just trying to move it, I'm not trying to do damage with it. It just works out that way. It's all that Hat's fault. That's right, it's all that Hat's fault. 100%. Oh god, another flower. It's another numbers. Oh my god. I need water, it's so warm in here. Oh lord. And a lot of time too, speaking of using skills for tactical reasons and not as much like attacking reasons, in the same vein, a lot of the time I use quick change burst, I do it because it gives her some invincibility frames. I don't just do it for damage, I do it when I see attacks coming. So I don't want to go out of the way up or can't move in time for it. we go. There we go, we got it. Electro damage cup. Of course. Why would I get everything? Why would I get anything that was after? Well, that's it for the farming piece. That took a lot less time than I was hoping it would. Somehow I was hoping, like, I knew that the farming piece would probably not take up most of the stream. I knew it would probably only go for like a little while, but I was kind of hoping it would take up more than 45 minutes. It wasn't even 45 minutes because I talked for like 15 minutes first. It was only like the first 30 minutes. Now I have to fill 2 hours of Genshin and I don't know what to do with it. I guess I'll go check on my house. Oh man. I don't think my furniture's even done. I set some more to like craft earlier today, so I don't think it's done. Oh, that was nice. Relax, spike for a second there. Oh, 4 hours, 4.5 hours. 6.5 hours for those ones. Oh no. Alright, fine, whatever. Can you both do it? Like, does that stack that way? If one of you did it once and then the other one did it, would that like finish it? I don't know if 2 people can do it or not. I don't know what to use all my space for. Like, it was one thing when like you had like, you started out. It was one thing when you started out with like the teapot. Like, I don't know if I'm the only one or not that's like, had this happen yet or not. But it's one thing when they start you out and you have like one little area. And you're like, okay, well, this will be cozy. And then you start decorating it. And then it expands and you get like double the area. Or triple the area. And it's like, oh, well now I have a lot of space. But maybe I can fill it up. It'll just take a while. And then you get another expansion again. And now I have so much room. And there's no way I can fill it all up. Like, what am I supposed to do with all this space? And I think there's another one coming. I think it does it go up again later? Unlock exterior area 3. So rank 7 gives you a 3rd area. Yeah, there's a 4th area coming at 9. So I started out with I started out, for anybody watching the VOD later, I started out with the Emerald Mountain, the Emerald Peak. And it starts you out here, and the first expansion gives you this peak, and this peak too, right here, this lower part. And then the 3rd one brought me up here, and this is 2 separate areas. Like, I can, like, build on both of these. Like, I moved my house up here. And I have another expansion coming, which is going to give me 2 more up here, I think. Like, this one for sure. Maybe this one up here. And a hidden in there, I don't know. It's so much room. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to put all this all over the place? Like, I don't understand. My original peak was down there, and I was like, I had my house down there and it was fine. And now I'm just looking down at all my old stuff, I'm like, okay, well, it's down there. Everything else is blank, like, I don't know what I'm doing. And then this area up here, I can build up here too. Oh yeah, it lets you move it. In preparation, I don't know, wait. come to think of it, I don't know for sure when or why it gives you extra houses, but it gives you, at some point when you go into your building, you go into your houses, like the main building, where's the main building? There it is. So it gives you main buildings. So look, I have a Mondstadt house. I have the Mondstadt mansion too. And what'll happen is you can go and you can change to which peak you're looking at. So I could come back down here. This is my original peak. So I could put it down here if I wanted to now. Or I can cancel that and I can switch to a different one. Here's the second one it gives you. And I can put it right here. So you just have to switch to the correct building area that you want to put it in. And then you go to main building, and then you just click the thing. And I have ×1. I don't think I can have both. Can I have both? I don't think I can have both. What happens if I try to put this down? Switching mansions will pack the existing one up and clear all its furnishings. Do you wish to continue? No, I absolutely don't. No, thank you. But if I place this right here, if I confirm, it'll say, mansion is already in another area. Do you wish to change its position? Say yes, and then we'll move it for you. So that's how you move it. But I want it to be up the mountain higher, so I moved my mansion up here. I thought about putting it up here. Because this is like one section where it's at right now. It's like one area. So I was gonna put it up here. I thought it would be cute if I put it between like this little... I don't know what this gap is right here. Between like this mountain edge and this mountain edge. So that would be like... Because I could grab it right here and I can move it right now if I wanted to. I thought it would be kind of cute right here. Kind of like sit between them, you know? Doesn't that look nice? I thought it would look nice up here. Except for it's kind of a funny shape, I don't know. There we go. I thought it would look nice right there, maybe. But I also kind of wanted it down here because in my headcanon, I'm not building the Traveler's house. This is hashtag Genshin. This is their manor. This is their little secret getaway. This is their little escape. This is their lovely little house. So I'm trying to build this with keeping in mind 13 commune. So if I put it up here, it would have been nice, but I like it kind of down here, just like, you have the little waterfall right here. The big waterfall comes off the giant mountain, like I have to swing my camera, I can't do it. Oh well. The big giant mountain. The waterfall comes off way off the top up there. And it comes like it cascades down a few. So I kind of liked having the manor down here, because this kind of seems like a nice little secluded, like, smaller. There's like a rush of water over here, but then they've also got like a little picnic area. I don't know. I thought this was cute. I thought it was cute. I'm gonna show you guys something actually. Hang on. While I'm doing this, I just had a thought of something I need to show everyone. The entire world needs to know about this. Everybody tell all your friends, tell everybody that plays this game, that is interested in doing a teapot building has to know about something right now. I'm doing a public service announcement right now. If I go into, like, a bedroom, and if I go to build, so in the current event that's running right now, it's the Hook Girl thing, the language thing, with stupid what's her name, and stupid talking to stupid hill girls, just so dumb. There's a whole thing going on right now. And when you complete it, every time you complete it, it gives you... Why is all these flagged as new? I've had these forever. Why was this door flagged as new? It's the default door. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Anyway, so there's all kinds of things that give you. Oh, I was gonna put this in here. Oh, it's so pretty. Look how big it is. One of the things it gives you is for the event rewards. So as you go through the event, one of the event rewards it will give you sometimes is it will give you. Oh, that looks so good. I like it. So fancy. One of the event rewards is furnishing. It's like there's furnishing recipes that you can learn. Blueprints? There's furnishing things that you can learn. And you can make different things. One of the event blueprints that you can learn is some wall decorations, wall decor. One of which is this little banner right here. And it's like, it looks really cute at first glance. It looks really cute. It's like a little curtain-y. It's like a little drawn-up curtain thing. And it's a wall decoration. But here's the problem with it. Like, here's my problem with it. It doesn't fit anywhere. It literally does not fit anywhere. It stays red, like the little red outline that shows you if it can be placed or not. It never turns blue. It never, ever, 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 ever turns blue. I was in here for like 20 minutes the other night trying to get it to like go somewhere. Because I wanted to put it over their window, because this is their bedroom. But look, it doesn't sit anywhere. Like, I can't, like, it's kind of in this beam on this side, and it's kind of on this beam on this side. Like, no matter what you do, look, it just stays red. Like, you can see it clipping right here on this edge. And right here on this edge, you can see the beam clipping through the little boundary box. It does not fit anywhere. It doesn't fit anywhere, and it's not even the window wall. It's any wall. It doesn't matter where you try to put it. It doesn't go anywhere. It always clips one of the beam boundaries. And it's the same thing with, it's the same thing with the outer area. Like, it's all the same size in here. The entire wall, the entire house is made out of the same size stuff. It literally does not fit anywhere. I've tried different walls, I've tried different rooms, I've tried different places. Maybe I can put it over the door. Probably not, though. No. No, it doesn't even want to go over the door. It's the same width. But look how cute, wouldn't that be so cute? Oh, no, 44 to 1. Oh, wow, it went all the way back there. That's interesting. Wouldn't that just be the cutest thing, though? Wouldn't that just be the cutest thing? That'd be so cute. But no, it doesn't want to fit anywhere. I'm so sad. I want to put the thing out. I had other wall decoration, though. What's this? Oh, it's a big pot of paint. Nowhere to put it. Oh my god, that's huge. Why is it so huge? Good lord. I already put some paintings up in the room. Oh, that's a nice big giant wall scroll with that. It's huge. Oh, that's really cool looking. I'm gonna move this. Hang on. Not there. Not there, not there. Not there, not there, not there. Let's put this one over here. I want this one more visible. I'll put this one above the bed. Oh, it's not gonna work. It's off center. Oh no. If I put it center with the wall, it's off center with the bed. And I had to make the bed off center so it fit properly between the nightstands. Because the nightstand. Can you go over a little bit? I can go over it, but I don't want to feel like I'm like pounding the bed into the wall or something. Oh, it's not bad. Why didn't I like that before? I moved it over for some reason, now I don't remember. Oh, that's fine. New mail. I saw the mail too. Is it good mail? What's the mail? What's it say? Time Paimon's birthday, so what? Who cares? Forgetting Paimon's birthday is not allowed. Paimon has been saving up all sorts of delicious ingredients to use on this extra special day. Oh, some sugar, some flour, and some slime condensate that I've got majillions of. First, Paimon sneaked off to buy some flour, then bought some sugar, and after that, Paimon gathered a whole bunch of slime condensate. How? You're not a combat pet, Paimon. You can't fight things. And now to show your appreciation for the best guide ever, and to celebrate us being together for so long, it's time for you to make Paimon a cake. Hurry up, Paimon's hungry for slime-flavored birthday cake. I remember, you know what, 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 you know what I remember, you know what I remember, you know what I remember. I remember, like, way back, like, forever ago. I remember. I remember doing Zhongy's, like, story quest when she first popped up, and it was like this whole thing of, like, it was like this whole thing where, like, Zhongy's, like, super master chef extraordinaire, and she's like, we're gonna cook the slime, and Paimon is, like, totally against it. She's like, ew, no, gross. And now every single scene that's gone by ever since then is Paimon's always like, oh, slime covered things is great. So I remember a time when she was not into that. Why is this mark is important? Why is this mark is important? None of these are important. Why are they starred? I did not star these. What is going on? I didn't do that. Alright, fine. Is there actually a slime covered birthday cake? Can I actually make it? I don't think you can. I don't think that's a recipe. At least it's not one that I have. Let's try. No, I'm not gonna. I can make a mint jelly. It doesn't have slime in it, but I can make a mint jelly. Mint jelly slime.
無駄な時間を過ごしてると仕事が終わらないわよ。
I don't know any cake recipes. Anyway. I didn't even know Paimon had a birthday. It's not like you can check on it. Can you check characters' birthdays? Hang on, not there. Chotto. Is that in their profile? I think it is. Birthday, 11/20 right there. James is 3/14. Ganya's is 12/2. Eula is 10/25. The Travelers is what you said it would be. You don't even actually have... You don't even actually have a, There's no Paimon character, like, in your character list. You can't select Paimon. So there's no way to actually check and see what her birthday is. Like, how is that gonna help you? Pretty sure you were born Paimon. We don't even know where Paimon came from. All we know is that Hook she fished her up on the beach at the beginning of the game. Or the Traveler, rather. We don't even know where she came from. And I don't think that Paimon is even native to this world. Like, the Traveler is not native to this world. She came from wherever, looking for her brother. So, like, the Traveler is not native to this world. So we know that interdimensional transportation is possible in some fashion or another. We don't know how it ended up with Mochi, but we know that it happened. And Paimon was apparently here when we got here. But I don't think Paimon is native to this world either, because nobody else that you run into seem to know who she is or what she's doing. Everybody else is always just as surprised to see you as they are to see her. They're like, wow, it's a short floating thing that talks. Like, what is that? And Paimon gets all happy and she's like, hey, Paimon is Paimon. And like, she gets all mad, like, she gets all mad about people like talking down to her, thinking that she's a pet or whatever. So like, her design is from Celestia. Where's Celestia? Is that where the Traveler came from? Was that the cutscene at the beginning of the game? Because the cutscene at the beginning of the game took place in some, like, floating city. The floating island we can't get to. What floating island? The one, like, way off in the horizon. Like, up and behind Starfare's domain. Is that a part of this world? Cause wait though, Mate. Choto, hang on. Hang on a second though, wait, Mate. Just hang on, just wait a second.
無駄な時間を過ごしてると仕事が終わらないわよ。
Has that ever been acknowledged in the game lore? Has anybody else, has any other character ever mentioned it from, like, being able to see it? Did Dan say it? I don't remember. I don't remember if any other character has ever mentioned the island before. And, the traveler doesn't come from there. Or if the traveler comes from there. Although, come to think of it, we don't know for sure if the traveler was native to up there or not. All we know is that she was up there fighting. The traveler siblings were up there fighting that demi-goddess or whatever at the beginning of the game in the opening cutscene. And she banishes them both. But, like, why does she, like... It's heavily implied that it's, like, an interdimensional transport, I think. Because otherwise she would have just booted them off the edge of the island, wouldn't she have? And just have you fall. Although I guess that could explain why you end up waking up on a beach. You floated off into the distance, floated off into the horizon. I guess that's possible.
冒険も商売もチャンスは一瞬なの。
Oh wow! I never put two and two together like that. Those pictures do definitely make her... They do look similar, don't they? Paimons. The pictures that you just sent me.
無駄な時間を過ごしてると仕事が終わらないわよ。
I wonder if I can... No, it'd be hard to do that. Well, for anybody that is curious in the future, watching this VOD, Paimon... If you look closely at Paimon's, like, her little wrist cuffs here, and her little anklets, and there's, like, a few little things on her back you can kind of see too. They kind of have similar architecture to, like, the little flares on the pillars in the floating city when you are on the loading screen. So yeah, the design definitely looks connected. It definitely looks like it's similar. I never connected that before. She might have been invading. What if the unknown god was invading Celestia? And the travelers were defecting it? I guess that could be a thing. But if that's the case, if you look at the traveler's design, the traveler definitely does not look connected to Celestia that I can see. Maybe something in her knee socks. Kind of, sort of, maybe a little bit. Whoopsie, what are we doing? It definitely doesn't look like anything that they wear in Mondstadt anyway, so... I like it being, maybe Paimon is a fragment of the unknown god. I'm kind of in favor of the thought that maybe the unknown god was trying to invade Celestia, but we don't know what's going on up there. But it doesn't really look much like... It's definitely wholly alien compared to Theobot, but her outfit also doesn't look anything that, like, Paimon's wearing either. Like, I don't feel like they're wearing similar things, and they definitely don't know each other. Paimon and the Traveler are definitely not acquainted at the start of the game. She fishes her out of the water. and they both are like, wow, you look so weird. So, like, one of them, I feel like one of them is not native to Celestia either. And I feel like if the unknown god was invading, it might not be invading, it might have been usurping. She might have been native to it too, so I guess she could be native to it. In which case, she might have just been trying to take over, trying to seize power or something. So that could explain Paimon looking similar to it. But then what was the traveler doing up there? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like one or the other of Paimon or Traveler are native to Celestia and the other one is not. And I feel like since Paimon looks like she's connected to it because of the architecture, similarities to her outfit, I feel like Wataru is not. Or Lumin, depending on whatever language you're in, Ying if you're in Chinese. I feel like Lexi is not native to it. That's my thought on that anyways. We've gotten super far off topic. What was I doing? I was just streaming this and we're just messing around. I don't know what we're doing anymore. I wanna go outside and look at the island. Since I was doing things. I just turned this on because I was not prepared for tonight's stream and I didn't know what to do. And I've now used my resin and we're an hour in and now I don't know what to do with myself. Let's go to Stormtrooper's lair and see if we can see the... Let's go see if we can see the island. Actually, I'm gonna climb all the way up on top and see if I can get like a nice view from up there. It has a structure on it. I just saw a light flicker in here. What's this flicker? What's flickering? I saw a flicker. Oh, it's just energy particles from the waypoint down below. Oh, I got an achievement. What is an achievement just for coming up here? Reach the top of the tower and start Player's lair. Okay, sure. Apparently that was an achievement. Where's the island? Where is it? Doko doko.
休むことも大事だけど、気を抜きすぎてはダメよ。
I don't see it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I see it. It's super far faded. It's right below the cloud there. It does look like it has a structure on top of it there, doesn't it? It's like some kind of like... It almost kind of looks like a statue pillar. Alright, but you know what? That is a super small island for how far and distant the loading screen seems to indicate that you can travel around it. Because it's far off, but it's not so far off we can't make out distinguishing features, and it looks like it's not that much bigger than, say... this Guyan Stone Forest. Maybe. It doesn't look that big.
無駄な時間を過ごしてると仕事が終わらないわよ。
If it was that far away, we wouldn't be able to see the pillar on top of it. Whatever structure's up there. Oh, my eye at this. Wow, you can really see it at nighttime. That's like really distinguishable. It doesn't look like it's that far off. Like, I would be like,
冒
look
険
at
の
the
勝負も
ground.
チャンスは一瞬なの。
It looks like it's just floating over the horizon over there. Like, I feel like whatever distinguishing part of the land frame is right here. I feel like it's directly over top of, like, right here. It's like straight up from right here. So if that's the case, then it's probably floating just off the edge of the map right here. Where am I looking? Yeah, I feel like it's just floating right over the edge of the map right here.
休むことも大事だけど気を抜きすぎてはダメよ。
Yes, there's two peaks right there. It's kind of in the, like above the valley between these two peaks almost. So here's a peak and here's a peak. So it's like floating right here, I think. I wonder if I can get closer. Let's try to get closer. Because I have nothing else to do in this stream right now. Let's just see if we can get over there. Let's see how close we can get before Paimon yells at me. I guess if this is supposed to be a Eula focus stream, I should probably like get her out and like run around on her. Oh, is that a challenge? Oh, owie, 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 owie. Is that a challenge thing I haven't done? For shame. For shame. Oh, some button. What challenge is this? Open the chest. What chest? Where is it? Oh, it's back where we came. Oh no. Oh god. Well, that was stupid easy. Alright, sure. Now I have to walk back. What a pain in the butt. It's not a water mage or a frost mage. It's a water mage, I froze it. Chicken nuggets, you should get chicken nuggets. We've only been talking about chicken nuggets for like weeks. We should get chicken nuggets. Get Corby some chicken nuggets too. My dinner was not particularly fulfilling either, but it was alright. Alright, let's mess up these factory with Eula. Ow. Hey now, get off me. Ow. just kind of assumed that she would just overwhelm them with their hits and then I wouldn't have to really fight them. And I was like, not really taking it seriously. So that was my own stupid fault. Oh no. Ow! He just popped me in the head. He just held up his gun and popped me in the head. Alright, fine. That was as cool as I thought that was gonna be. Sorry, I'm not good at games. Some sugar-coated slime and honor Paimon. Alright, where's the what a giant gate, look at this gate. This giant gate. This looks like it might have been the west edge gate of the city, but no, it's still the city. Alright, we came over here. Does it look closer? Does it look any closer? Well, now we can't see it because it's... Oh! Of course there was a cloud all of a sudden. Why? Alright, let's climb up here. Let's climb up here. Is Paimon gonna let me go over here? Paimon. What even is today? What's today? What's the date? I forgot what the date is. What is today? May 31st, at the time of recording. So apparently Paimon's birthday is May 31st. It used to be Monday. It's still Monday. It's still Monday where I'm at. Alright, we're up here now. Where is it? It's still behind that cloud. It doesn't look any closer at all, does it? It looks the exact same distance away. So either there's some trickery going on right now, or it's much farther away than I thought it was. The meal came in at exactly midnight on Central Time Zone for whatever reason. Oh, okay. Well, sure. Yes, I don't know. So Paimon's birthday is 6/1. Might be painted. Painted into the skybox and not an actual model. I mean, yeah. I thought about that. I'm trying to make sense of it in like the game, in terms of the game world though. I wasn't trying to give it like an easy out. Paimon is not from Indiana. She can be kind of a snob sometimes, so I don't know. Maybe she's from a snobby place. Moshi Moshi, pardon me, excuse me. literally said snobby place and that was what you came up with. Like, why would you do that? I mean, I guess that's true. I have never seen Paimon and Indiana in the same place before. You're gonna get me in trouble. You're gonna get me in trouble. Okay, I would like to note for the record that the chat's ideas are not necessarily indicative of the streamers. I just want that to be stated for the record. Don't get me in trouble. I'll have to bop you. What can I do? What should I do? I didn't think this out very well. I have nothing to do now. I'm just running around the world. What is my thing? What is this even? Oh, it's oh, it's the double thing going on. Yeah. I'll be taking advantage of that tomorrow probably, because I have to get books for you all. You can't convert books, can you? I mean, what's it say right here? Double rewards, remaining bonus rewards, today 3 out of 3. So you get it like a couple times a day for the next 6 days. This is the bullcrap that I'm dealing with right now. Oh, I haven't done this today yet. I'll go do that. Let's go do this one. I haven't done my stupid hill curl crap today. Oh, it's really close actually. I am not a fan of the hill curl language exchange thing. I didn't like it as a daily. I definitely didn't need an entire event out of it. Yayadala. Mimi Tomo, Mimi Moshi Mika, Ute Mika. Mika Kusha, Tara Iko Dono, Kata Mimi, Mimi Moshi Kusha. Mimi Tomo, Mimi Kata Yaya Ita, Mimi Nana, Mimi Ma. Mami e. Mani Tara, Kundara Zero, Mimi Midara, Mimi Tomo. Seems they're really getting into the conversation. It just isn't fun of talking, but I still managed to get the information we needed. All I need to do is defeat this enemy. Sure. Dada Bado. I was just reading what it said on the screen, okay? Not you, I want the mushroom. Okay. Oh, it's right over there. Stop! No. I haven't done that should have done Japanese stream. That's what I should have done. I didn't know what to do for stream. I didn't actually, not even sure I felt like playing anything. I should have just said Japanese. We got that on Wednesday. I need to get a way to stream my phone screen more reliably, because I was using that one program that doesn't work very well. Like every little while it just drops off. And I paid for that really cool reading program. I should probably do it more. And then sometime next week or week after next or something, I'll order a capture card and we'll continue with the 3 houses game. I need to come up with a way. If either of you find yourselves with a couple of extra minutes at some point in the next, like, couple of days or something, see if you can find a more reliable phone screen sharing desktop streaming program that I can use. Like, the one apparently that's supposed to be really good, I don't know how to make it work. Machigaita. Podcast I listen to streams this phone a lot. See if I can figure out. Yeah, that'd be good. There's a couple YouTubers I watch regularly that stream on their phone too, but I don't know if they have any like information listed on it. Oh, I killed the one guy. He said he wanted he wanted me to defeat an enemy, and I ended up having to defeat like a bunch of them. That was false advertising. Yaya daro, mimi tomo, mimi mugedo, do ya, crazy do dalasi, mimi to me, mimi to do ya mi boy. It directed us to this location. It said some of you will have seen it before. Valo tomo, valo valo. I saw, where was it? I saw it in line, there it is. Alright, where's the other place? Oh, right down here. Hi, Stormsbane. How's it going? I'm glad to see you, but I'm doing a very good, very half-butted cop-out stream tonight. I didn't have a plan tonight. We're just kind of winging it. I'm doing an event in Genshin right now. It's one of those days where I'm like, I feel like, it's weird, I feel like motivated, but I don't feel like inspired, I guess. Like, I don't feel, like, I have days where it's like my brain and my heart do not, like, are not operating on the same wavelength, I guess. So like one will be like on at one point, and the other one will be like not really following it. It's hard because like you want to do stuff, but then you don't want to do stuff, or you want to do stuff, but everything seems like too much work, or you want to put in the work, but nothing sounds worth doing, or something like that. Like there's always something. There's always some minor disconnect, and it's like it's kind of hard to deal with sometimes. So if anybody else watching this now or in the future on the VOD, on YouTube or whatever, has anything going on like that, I feel your pain, and it sucks. But I believe in you. Keep trying. I missed the box. I was too busy smiling at the camera. I was trying to do a smile, and so instead I ran off the cliff. Did not get my fox meat. There's one though. Snipe! Another one. I did a heck and snipe. be mean to me. I'll cry. I'll do it. I'll cry. Big old giant tears. Oh, he's gonna talk to me. I tried to bisect him. He's like, I just want to chat, yo. Yeah. Mimi ikagaya ni. Mimi tomo. Mimi mani he. Mani. Mimu he mani. Unu do mani. Ha 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 ha. Why is he laughing in English? Why is he like, he'll curl, and then English, ha 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 ha. That makes no sense. I call BS. This one just told a joke and he'll curly. That's not a joke. We must have such a spiritually impoverished existence for things. Why is Elon Musk almost as tall as Mochi? She's like 14 or something. Mimuhe, kucha kusha dada, unu kusha dada. Someone online translated it. What was it? What did it say? He wants to actually never mind. We can find everything you need to know inside the handbook. Okay. Oh! Hi, Angel Raiders. How are you? How'd your stream go, Angel? Art. How'd your stream go, Art? Hi, everyone. How's it going? It figures I had to get people coming in on the day that I was not even prepared to stream in the first place. I think you were just here to catch me with my figurative pants down. This is like a BS stream, you guys. Don't pay me. Oh, thank you for the follow, Nihongo. Welcome, Angel Raiders. I started out doing... I didn't know what I was going to stream in the first place, and I'm like, well, I need to do some grinding for my new character in Genshin. And I did that in the first, 40 minutes of this game, and now I have nothing to do, so I'm just doing event things. Taking my trackers off. Oh yeah, no problem. How is the VR chat with the plane flying going? You shoot people down. That's not how it works. You shoot people down in VR chat. Kucha Gusha. We have to look up Kucha Gusha in the stupid Hilkurian. If any of you plays Genshin, you all need to know that I'm very, very much... I do not like the Hilkurian language exchange thing as a daily quest. I definitely did not need a whole event centered around it. Kucha Gusha, Una Gusha. Hard to believe that I would list such a word. Hilkurils do not specifically practice farming, but they have a habit of stockpiling seeds. Sometimes when they are in good mood, they will find a place and bury their seeds. Kucha means small, and carries a slightly contemptuous connotation in Hilkurian. Una is the number 1, and is a holy word that embodies the Hilkuril's attempt of gods and the origin of life. Both of these terms can be used to describe a seed, which is fascinating. By the way, do is 2, unu do is 3, and doo is 1. Doo is 1. I did not just laugh at that. It wasn't funny. I did not just laugh at that. Can you guess what 5 is? Doo it's probably 5. Oh, money. I guess I could have just kept reading. Which also means hands or physical labor. We are not bad guys, we are friends. We give you a hand. The girl a hand, and a hand. 3 hands. Oh, he's just counting and being dumb about it. That's no good. Alright, well. So he wants what? What does he want? Hands or physical labor? Would like to give you... Pilker would like you to give this to him. Kusha Gusha. He wants... What does he want? I don't understand. Kusha Gusha. Kucha is seed. It said seed, right? Kucha means small. Unu is the number 1, but also can mean seed. So he wants 5 seeds then. Or no, wait, Kucha. He wants a seed. He wants a seed. What kind of seed does he want? He wants a small seed. What kind of seed? Does he want a dandelion seed? Hoorah! Seems it wants to tell us something about the unusual Pilgrim. Oh, that was it! I got it right. He wanted a small seed. I gave him a dandelion seed. Hey, Dada, Mosimita. Ha 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 ha. Kucha kusha una kusha. Unu kacha seed. Wait, Odomo tomo zidami. Mosi aba nunu. Nunu. Mosi aba nunu. Follow me, Pono. Mosi aba nunu. Mosi aba nunu. What's the time phrase for it? From after sunset until late night. So what time is it now? Oh, it's almost there anyways. Alright, fine. I hate this stupid event. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I want the new event to happen. This has a couple more days on it still, though. I think anyway. Yeah, today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, I guess. Where are we going? Oh, we're out in the middle of nowhere. There's like nothing in that valley over there. And I should know, I've been all over this map. Oh, something's fighting me. Hello, how are you? I don't feel like fighting you, I'm really... I'd rather go collect these berries. In this firefly. Oh, we're not. Why go that way? Who's conspiring to not work? It's almost like I wasn't prepared for tonight or something. Go figure. Please don't be Frost. Please don't be Frost. Oh, I think he's... Oh, yeah, he's Frost. Dang it. I hate the Frost ones. He didn't get his shield up though, so we're okay. We're okay. It's alright. It's all okay. I think he's gonna be somewhere like around this little... whatever this whole... He's gonna be around whatever this like gazebo thing is, so I'm gonna go in this area. It is so warm in here. It's like 1,000 degrees outside and I hate it. Need more water, my throat's all cracking. I know, right? The frost ones are the absolute worst. I hate the frost ones. I used to not like the Thunderhammer guys, but they've gotten easier to deal with over time. There he is. Hey, Buttface! I have a giant greatsword for you. Guess where you can put it? Oh my god, did he? Oh my god. Oh, I knocked him in the water! Oh, well that was handy. That was actually lucky for me, because I was not prepared to fight the giant thing. Well, I would've been okay. I knocked him in the water. That's great. That's wonderful. I like that a lot. Anticlimactic. Hey, I got him down to like a quarter of his health or something. That was fine. You know I would have gotten him. What's this? Oh, that's kind of cute. Thundering Heaven's Throne. I wonder if you can actually make noise with it if you actually craft it and put it in your house. Unlocks in 3 hours. I will not still be streaming in 3 hours, but if I was, I would go get it. Now what do I do? Why does nothing take long enough? I'm gonna be just trying to figure out things to do for the next hour and a half. I'm not supposed to think for myself. This is why I need supervised. This is why I need supervised. Because I'll just run off and like wander away. I've done it before. I'll just wander off. I'm a cat. I get easily distracted. Oh, what are you doing? That's a lie. I don't get easily distracted. Everything is always according to plan. Even the things that aren't according to plan were plans to not be according to plan. Take that. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Oh, there's some crystals over here. Not like I don't have a ton of these anyway, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What's in my bag? Oh, is it the rest of Scott? I'm so scatterbrained. I was not prepared for any of this tonight. God forbid I be responsible for my own actions and plans. God, jeez. Yep. I'm just gonna fight stuff until I think of something else to do. Yeah. Oh, that was rude. Fire mages are much less scary in the overworld when they're not throwing giant fireballs at you. Oh my god, you dropped a purple artifact. That's fun. Oh, water. Why is it 1,000 degrees outside? Who opened the gates of hell? Why is it all flaming and like exploding outside? Who did it? Who opened the hell window? I know it was one of you. Or maybe it was me when I came back from another world. Maybe I forgot to flip it. I'm gonna blame you though. Oh, it's Barbie. Barbie, why'd you do that? How dare. You tripped. You tripped and opened a window? Is that a frequent occurrence when you trip? Is that what frequently follows you when you trip and windows open? Specifically, windows to nether realms? Oh darn, I tripped and opened hell again. Ugh. It's like the 3rd time this week. And it's only Monday. What do I do? I had no plans. What do I do? I don't need to farm anything. If anybody wants to see me farm, I can farm something. Maybe. Who wants to know where all the trees are? Would that be a thing to do? Would that be helpful for anyone? Furwood, fragrant cedar. Bamboo segment, sandpaper, pinewood, biwa, birch. I'm low on pine. We can get some pinewood. Got any different crystal spots? I showed you my crystal spots in the first stream I ever did of this game. All of them? Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to remember every single one off the top of your head. There's a couple of specific ones that I get, like, on the regular. Like, whenever I actually need them. But I don't need them ever. I don't use them for much. Like, I use them sometimes for deaths, but not very often. Let's see, where's the crystal spots I usually hit? There's a couple in Eula, and there's one or two in Mondstadt. There's one near the Wolf Boss on the road to him, and there's one in the gorge behind him. There's a couple rocks. Let me get some more pinewood and then I'll go look around. Are you gonna open up your game and follow me? You're gonna follow me in your game while I'm on my game. Maybe. No, you're just gonna take a screenshot and make more map pins, aren't you? Sure. Oh, that was a nice camera angle. We got a nice zoom in of Jean's shoulder. I couldn't get her on the rock. What are so many of the furniture resorts? I tried to say recipe, and, I don't know what the other word I tried. I fused two words, and I don't even know what one of them was. Recipe, and... Oh my god, I can't talk tonight. Excuse you, hello, hi. You have fire and I'm very cold. So I'm afraid you're gonna have to give it up. Oh, I put it out! Oh no. Oh, that doesn't help. Oh, I put the fire out, now I can't get warm. Oh, there's a little... It's fine, there's a seed down here. There's a one seed. How much fine have I gotten? Like 50 fine. Don't you just hate it when you're trying to chop a tree and then suddenly you're climbing it instead? Happens all the time, right? Gosh. Gosh, why am I alive? Welcome back. It's such a pain in the butt with this game when you're trying to do something and suddenly you're climbing something. Trees are just so sticky. It's like when you were a kid, you had those little like rubber things that were like little sticky strings that were shaped like hands or characters or whatever, and you stuck them on the wall. And then you like stick him like, you'd stick him, you'd like sling him around, and they get stuck on the wall, and then they would like be unsticky in like 5 minutes. And then you would like wash them off, but they never got as sticky as the first time. And then you have to wash it off again, and every time you wash it off, they get less sticky. You know what I like? I like little parachute soldier guys that like, you could like throw them in the air and they have a parachute that would come out and they would like drift down the ground. Except for I always took the parachutes off and I stuck them to other toys. That should be enough time for a while. Probably. Alright, where should we go for farming crystals? You said you want to see some crystal spots. Where did I show you? Which spots have I shown off? There's one kind of south of the wind boss. The wind cube. You know the ones by Wovendom? Alright. There's a mining rock over here. Sometimes this one has some. It's that, this is the waypoint south of the main cube. You go a little bit east from it. And then, where else? It's right here on the map, if that helps you. 2 big areas in Guyun. There's a rock up here next to this waypoint too. I don't know if it ever has crystal on it or not. This one might just be a, there's 3 spots next to all the buildings, if you know 2 of them. And then there's this one. That one's up here. I'm trying to remember. I don't think there's any over here. There's a bunch of iron right here. But that's not crystal, so that doesn't help me. There's a few, there's a couple like little like small, like one-off singular nodes of crystals throughout Dado, oh my god, Dadauba? It's Hilarion, so it's probably Dadauba. There's a few single like bits of them here and there, but no like specific nodes or anything. There's a cave up there. You probably know this cave though. I think this is probably one of the... This is probably one of the easier ones to find. I think most people know about this one. It's between these... It's between these 2 domains. It's between the 2 domains behind the Hillcrow camp. through here. Also, if you're like really desperate for crystal, you can go around in Storm Terror's lair. There's a bunch, like, there's no one specific node, they're just like spread out. And there's a bunch all along this outer area right here, like this outside edge. And there's a bunch on the inside, like spiral around the base of the tower. So you go all the way down the ground level, and they're kind of interspersed. I'm not gonna run around in there and take forever, but it's like, it's a thing. You can find some in there. So the Woven ones, there's 3 of them. There's one right by this node, and there's one on the path right here, and there's one in the gorge behind us right here. You know all 3 of those? Are you familiar with all 3 of those spots? You said you know the Woven one. The one on the path isn't always very light. Sometimes it's like 1 crystal maybe. But what's probably lesser known, actually, is there's 2 crystal spots. When you teleport out here to Woven, when you decide to go hit that one node with that rock over there, come up here, and there's 2 up here. I don't know where all the single spots are. I know a good chunk of nodes. I don't really pay attention to like very many single individual rock locations, but I know where all the nodes are. Oh, I must have come out here already recently. Well, this is a spot anyway. Alright, where else? I feel like I'm forgetting something in here somewhere. Oh yeah, next to this one. You have to go up the little path. There's a little path. You go up the path. You get these berries. You have to get the berries, it's required. I get very distracted. I like to gather things. Sometimes there's 1 or 2 down here. There's only 1 for me right now. But sometimes there's a couple down here. This is not the node though, it's further up the path. Chihuahua wood? No, it's Quiwa. It's Chinese. No, wait. I think it's a Shay sound. Shwiwa? Shwiwa? I think something like that. If it's Chinese, the C could be pronounced as a Shay sound. Like in Qinshe village, I think. I'm not very studied in Chinese, so I don't know for sure. But anyway, so you teleport to this waypoint right here. You go up the path. And then right up at the top of the path, there's these guys right here. And there's a little nook in the rocks you can see behind them, and sometimes there's a few up there. Oh, there's eggs up there in this thing. fun out gathering in a while. This is like super different. Or not different, but like super like, it's been a while since I just gone out gathering. There's only one crystal here for me right now, but sometimes there's like 3 or 4. So check the spot sometimes. And I'm gonna come over here and get these, dandelions. Alright, where else? I think that's all the spots I'm really super familiar with, and Mondstadt. There might be a few more like over. I feel like there's like some over in here somewhere. And I know there's a couple over them somewhere. Like up here, maybe there's a couple like straggler bits here or there. But there's more that I know of anyway. Let me try to think. Is there a spot in Chinche that I get sometimes? Yeah, there is. I'll buy this one. There's a little, you have to climb the cliff, so you teleport out here, you climb the cliff. There's a little spot where there's, okay, there's a little spot where there's treasure hunters, or treasure hoarders. That's what he gets for popping me.
Yep.
Up on the top up here, you climb up the rock. And there's a little waterfall, and there's some treasure hoarders. And there's 2 crystals right here. And the waterfall's back there, and you can see way in the back there's some more crystals. So there's some up here.
Yep. Hey. Yep. 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 早く傘の下に入りなさい。君が病気になって体を壊したら復讐する相手がいなくなっちゃうじゃない。
There's these 4 right here, back in here. Sorry I had to mute for a second, there's like this. Alright. So that's kind of like a small spot right here. And that's up the cliff to the east a little bit from here. I don't think there's any along the outer edges. There's a lot of like changing flowers and like some grass and stuff in here. So that's not a bad time. And yeah, there's, like Lou said, there's a spot under Aljong. Aljong? I think it's Aljong. Oh yeah, I got it. I got it. I love you. It's on the side of the mountain where the water hits it in the bottom. Do not clip that, no. That was the stupidest thing ever. Do not do it, no. I think this is a very common spot. I think a lot of people know about, like, if you crystal farm regularly, this is probably a really common spot to check. There's a bunch of crystals down here. And there's some lapis too. Core lapis. I know where there's a spot you probably don't know. I'll show you that next. That big giant guy. What are those things called? I always forget what they're called. The Bishops? He didn't used to be down here. They stuck him in when they brought those monsters in for, like, brand new. It used to just be the one, little Sonic guy, zippy guy. Alright, I think that's all down here. Alright, so I bet I know where it's spawned. I bet. Oh, I should also be noted. I should probably also mention, let's go over here. This is not the spot, but let's stop over here anyways. So before I show you the secret spot, it's a secret, don't tell anyone. Before I show that one, it should be noted that there are about 4 or 5 kind of along the edge of this mountain right here. You can kind of see when I fly up here. There's one... Let's see. There's one up there, and there's one right there, and there's like one... They're kind of like along the edges over here. So if you come over here, you just kind of skirt around the edge of the mountain. There's a couple. It's not one vein or anything. You just kind of gotta go around and pick them up. And the same is the case too. There's like a few over here actually. And the same is the case for kind of throughout the gorge. If you kind of go down through the gorge right here. And if you kind of follow this pathway right here, down to Jillian Karst. This little road. There's a few like spots you can hit like right in front of this waterfall right here. Look over there. Oh, Shin. So you can kind of see him as you go down the hill. There's a little waterfall spot. Where'd it go? There it is. You can see him. Look, there's like 4 of them right there. And I think there's 2 more up the pathway too that I missed. So there's a couple for you. Alright, now for my super secret spot. So if you go over to, if you're looking at the west edge of the map, if you're looking at the west edge of the map and there's Dunya Ruins, there's the statue here, the Geo statue. And then there's all these ruins. You can see the ruins of the map right here. So if you go over to the statue... Wait. Yeah, it's a statue. Definitely get the sweet flower. And if you want a Genshin, there's one on top of this hill. Or this little rock or whatever. And there's some bird's eggs. And there's some apples, and there's some stuff. berries and some more sweet flowers and some more eggs. So this is a spot that I like to hit a lot because if you look down there, this is that road in the middle of the ruins, right, where there's... Right down there. So against that hill, you can see it from right here. There are a couple crystals right down there. There's also a lapis, and maybe there's two lapis, I don't know. I hit that spot quite a bit, and I remember showing that spot before. What I did not show is if you go behind and down here first, there's some down here. See him down here? Look. I forgot to show this spot when I was doing my little farming video when I first started streaming. I knew about it then, I just forgot to bring it up, and I forgot to come over here. Come on this side. This is another one of those like variable spots though, like sometimes there can be more or less, depending on the day or whatever. Some days there's a bunch down here, like right now there's a bunch down here for me, but sometimes there's only a couple. But it's definitely worth checking. You just have to cut the slimes. It's secret, don't tell anyone. And I think there's another entrance too. And that's the different mountain I'm thinking of. There might be another mountain. I know there's another mountain spot that's kind of like that similar summer, but I forgot where exactly. But then you can jump out here and come and get these. Alright, what else? Oh god, it's bothering me now. There's a mountain edge somewhere that I forgot. But there's a bunch down there. It's like a little crack in the stone you gotta fiddle in. I'm spacing it. I'm spacing it! Oh, I'm sorry. I know there's more somewhere. I don't remember. I'll try to remember before I finish up, but... Anyway, there's a few more spots that I like to hit. There's like a couple down along this river. I'm sure I've shown these ones before. I'm like positive I've shown these ones before. Yeah, there's a few southwest too. I like to come over here too because there's a few lotus sets. And you can get some fish out here too. So off this waterfall, there's a little cave right here. It's got a fire mage in it. I know I've shown this spot before. Because I was really proud when I found this one for some reason. Oh wow, that popped out free. And then farther up the river, there's another spot inside a cave. It's a spot inside a cave where there's a deep shrine. It's got some ore in it. to remember where the other spot is. It's really bothering me now. Like, I can picture it in my head, but I can't picture the part of the map that it's on. So there's one crystal right here, and then you kind of go across the water. That's kind of neat. And right here is a variable spot. Sometimes there's a bunch, sometimes there's like one or two. There's always this poor lapis. Okay. And there's a spot way down the south edge of the map. It's underneath this little hill where this road is. Like, this road goes underneath and it goes back out and it's down along that road. So let's teleport on top of the mountain, because I'm under the mountain right now. This might be the spot that Blue was talking about. There's a lot of violet grass too. See one's right there, and there's one over there. There's like 3 on the side of that hill right there. There's a lot of violet grass out here, and there's some more changing. So if you're looking for flowers, it's a good spot too. And this tunnel also has a assassin in it too. If you need like an assassin knife for weapon upgrades or something. Oh, a bunch of them today. This is a variable spot. Come on down. You can do it. Bye-bye. Oh, his drops went in the water. That's annoying. I can't get it. I hate when like drops, sometimes they float and sometimes they don't. There we go. I had to sink far enough from jumping in. Alright. And then there's the spot on top of this cliff right here. This way point. I think there's a few in Chingshu Pool. I think, but I don't remember where exactly. So that's worth taking a look around in here. I don't go out here very often because there's no waypoint. It's annoying. And I think there's a few along this cliff edge right here. You can check on here later. I'm not going to because there's no teleport point. But those are spots you can look. Oh. And I've shown this spot before. I know that everyone probably knows about this one, but this is one of my favorite spots. There's a bunch down there, and there's a bunch over here, and then inside the cave up not those dead. A sword. Yeah, it's a gorgeous spot up there. Oh. You don't have to go inside the cave if you're just after crystal because there's only Noctilus Cave in there, so you won't get any like crystal in there. But I always like to get it because I like Noctilus Cave. It's probably my favorite. It's such a pretty midnight blue color. Like it's probably one of my favorite ores in this game. It's probably my favorite precious metal I think. Precious mineral, whatever you want to call it. Flower. Flower. Usually when I go down the river, the spots I just showed you on the river, usually I start up here and then I just get these ones and then I just glide down there and get those ones. I did backwards for some reason today, I don't know why. Oh, my phone tripped on my keyboard and I didn't fire the way I wanted to. I'ma get you, I'ma get you, I'ma get you. Well, I got most of them anyway. Where's that one that I forgot? I can't remember. They're not fireflies, they're geocrystal flies. Alright, and then you said you already said that you knew about the spots in Billion, so I'm just gonna get them. I'm just gonna go get them because I'm doing stuff, so I might as well since I'm not mining anyway. You got me on a gathering pit, so I ran around and other things. And undercooked condensed resin. That's right, they are. There's actually 3 spots out here. There's this rock right there, there's right across the water right there, and there's that island right over there. I think they count as 3 spots. I like to come over here and get crabs too, there's a bunch of crabs out here usually. And you can shoot the birds if you need bird meat. Got you! Oh, I got 2 of them. There's more crabs in that, but I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna move on. There's a shell right over here. I don't think of myself as a gatherer. I just remember where a lot of things are. Because I went on a kick for like a month or so where I just was trying to max out all my exploration percentages on all the sections of the map, so I just kind of remember where a lot of stuff is. What's the character attention material? Like dandelions for teens. And Eula. Eula uses the dandelions too. Alright, what else? I think that's all the big ones that I know of. I still feel like I'm forgetting something though. Well, I know I'm forgetting something. I think I'm forgetting something somewhere else though. There's a bunch of white iron down here, but no crystal. There's a whole big area underneath the ground. If you go on the beach, there's like a way down here. There's some stuff in there, I think. I don't remember for sure, but I'll find it. Call Blue's work and tell them that you're the legal guardian and have um, taken all, house leaving privileges away from him. Oh. Oh, that was nice zoom in. That was pretty. Oh, there's some Noctilus jade up here in the village too. I always grab Noctilus jade while I'm out getting crystals just because it's kind of easy to do since you happen to be there. Oh, there's a spot under the mountain up here too. I think there's some crystal down there. That's hard to pronounce for some reason in proper Chinese, I think. Ming. I probably have awful pronunciation. I have awful pronunciation in English. I listen to my vlogs back sometimes to check my sound quality, and I'm like, am I talking or am I just like mumbling words? Am I mumbling just sounds? Is that what's happening? And so I wonder any of you watch me doing anything to understand what's going on. I'm practically just speaking Finnish over here. This is Finnish only challenge. I will pass on the Finnish only challenge, but you let me know how that goes for you. There's a bunch of ore all the way around here, by the way. Minion has a lot of like white iron and iron in it. I'm not gonna stop for it right now, though. There's a spot under this, there's a spot under this mountain, though, that you can get to. I don't remember what all it has in it, but I know there's some stuff in there. I mean, I guess, strictly speaking, technically, yes, that's what language is, but, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I always forget how to get in this. There's like a cave entrance over here somewhere. I don't remember there being so many little girls outside this cave. Maybe they were camping. I just ruined their camping trip. They were having a family camping trip, and I just came through. I was like, you know what? We're breaking this up. Oh, there's a west edge of the hill opening through. There's a port office. Oh, I can't break it. It's glitched. It's glitched. I can't help it. Well, that's fine. You can stay there. I don't care. I don't really need port office anyways. Where's the water? Where's the water? Where's the water? Where's the water? That's not the right water. Where is it? This is not the cave I was thinking of. Or maybe it is. I need to go further down. No, that's not the cave I was thinking of. I think let's go up here. No, this isn't either. I'm not remembering right. I don't usually come over here. Because there's only like one or two things over here that I'm thinking of. And it's like not super worth it to me when I'm farming to like stop by and... Oh, this is not it. No, maybe that was the cave. There's like water you swim under. Where is it? Oh, there's violet grass right there. Oh, I'm misremembering something so bad right now. There's a cave, I swear there's a cave. Where is it? I don't remember. I think there's a hole you can drop down into up there somewhere too. But I do not recall. Maybe it's up around this way. No, this is not. Dang it. Sheriff is not a frustrated term. I can't do that for you. It's a term of, like, accomplishment or victory. At least in my head it is. I don't know what it actually means. I don't remember what it means. Or it could be like used as like in your face. Like, take that, haha. I do not remember where the stupid water part of this game is. This is not what I'm after. I can't find it, I'm sorry. There's a spot in here somewhere. It's not worth it though, like I can never remember exactly where it's at. It's like there's like one or two things in it and I don't think there's like it's really not worth it. So I don't remember where it's at because I never go over here. There's gotta be like... There's like an opening somewhere in the top. Let's look for the opening in the top. And I think there's an opening in the top because I seem to remember sunlight coming down from it. I just don't remember where. You have to like swim under some water. There's like cave, there's like a main cave part, right? And there's like some water underneath. And you swim under the water and you come up in a different spot of the cave, but you couldn't get through from the outside. I thought there was some light in it somewhere, but I don't remember. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Northeast of the waypoint. A lot of jade on the shore, just here north too. Oh yeah, down on the shore there is. That's not what I was looking for though. I was gonna go there next, I just can't find the stupid cave spot. It's over here somewhere. It's over here somewhere. I know it's over here somewhere. I just don't remember where. There was a bus that I was following at some point that took me nearby it, and I don't remember where. It's not worth it, I'm sorry. And if you find it, you can feel free to let me know where I missed it. It's in there somewhere. I know for a fact it's in there somewhere. I just don't remember where. But I know for a fact that if you do find it, it's only gonna have like one or two like mining things in it. Like it's not gonna be very much. Which is why I never go there, which is why I don't remember where it is, because it's not really worth it. Okay, but where's that one spot that I don't remember where it's at? Where's it at? The other spot. The other spot that I don't remember. Alright, hang on. Let me look at the map for a second. It's over here somewhere. There's some core lapis around here. I can go along this beach in Luwa Pool. There's some core lapis. I think it's in here somewhere. There's like a cave entrance somewhere. I don't think it's down. Hama. I feel like I'm staring right at it. There's like a little... There's like a little, northeast waypoint. Did I really miss it? Was it really that close? I don't see a torch. What are you talking about? Have a good night, Blue. I hope your shift goes smooth. There's nothing here. I think you're making things up. I don't see a torch. What are you talking about? Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. You were right. I'm sorry. I was being dumb. I wasn't going far enough. I was getting like just right to the edge of it and then like running away. We don't even have ribbons yet. You should be the one seducing right now. You're the one that knew where it was. I didn't know where it was. Yeah, see, there's only like one or two in here. So not worth it. How am I supposed to get that iron right there? There we go. See, look, there was light down here. There was a way to drop down. Oh no, wait, there's no way to drop down. Where's this light coming from? How is there so much light right there? Oh well. It's fine. I remember the light, I just didn't remember the... Anyway. Seriously, where's that spot that I'm forgetting? I really don't remember where the other spot is. So for lapis in here. There is a path through some mountains somewhere, and there's like a stone staircase, and it's under the stone staircase. I don't remember where. Ow! There's like a cave, and I was like, hey, check that out. And I remember thinking to myself I should remember where it was, and I don't remember where it was. Nah. It wasn't that many anyways. There's a couple right across this bridge right here, though. Further down the road from that one that I showed earlier. South of Tianchu Valley, north of the mountain next to the waypoint, northwest of Eula. Right in here? North side of it, up in here? Let's go take a look. Oh, this might be it, actually. This looks familiar. Wait, maybe it doesn't. I don't know now. It could be it. I tend to remember the really, really big nodes, and I forget some of the smaller ones. Well, I hope that you picked up a few anyways. There's a few good spots that I pointed out. I hope there's a few that you didn't know that I hadn't forgotten to, or hadn't remembered to say before. So I hope you got something out of all this. I hope it was worth it in the end. I don't see a cave. What are you talking about? There's a few items. Is it further around? I feel like there's one around here somewhere, but I know where it's at. I'm not looking at it right now. It's like 3 little zippy guys. Or maybe that's it over there that I was thinking of. Wait, that's where the waypoint is. That's where I came from. Never mind. I'm so frustrated. I don't remember. I can like picture it in my head. There's like a small cave. You kind of like wiggle through some rocks, and then there's like 3 or 4 crystal nodes. I can picture it in my head. I just don't know where on the map it is. Well, I've walked around the entire north edge of it. I didn't see anything anywhere exactly, but that doesn't mean you're wrong. There's so many little nooks and crannies in the map. Like, we're not going to remember all of them. Like, that would just be impossible to, like, just, like, go through and be like, here and here and here and here. I do a pretty good job, I think, remembering where a lot of stuff is, but, like, it's a bit much sometimes. Trying to come up with all the things always, forever. Hmm. I don't like having markers all over the place. I don't know why. I would use them except for I don't like pins. I feel like I would have like a bazillion pins everywhere and it would clutter my map and I'd be very unhappy about it. So that's the only reason I don't use pins is because it feels messy to me and it kind of bothers my head a little bit. It's just a personal thing, I don't know. I guess I'm just lucky that I can remember some of the bigger things I do without having to really rely on pins too much. If I had a crappier memory, I would probably have to rely on them more. Or at all, I guess. Hmm. None of this is jogging my memory. Oh. I didn't want to end. I didn't want to end on a complete failure though, so I don't remember where this place is. But I did want to show one more spot. It's not Crystal, but it's still close by. It's probably not that hard to know. It's probably not that hard to. Oh my god. I need water, my throat's all dry. It's probably not a very unknown spot, because it's very easy to get to. But it's worth checking in on this one every now and again. You just come over here and drop in here. There's three violet grass, and there's some four lapis and jade. A lapis jade down here. Hydrate! Don't forget to water. Water your mind. Water your mind garden. Hydrate! Oh. What is hydrate? What's the emote for hydrate? Is it a ball? Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and call it there. So I think I did okay. Lapis by the water box. Yeah, there's a few in the cave behind him. It's not a lot, but there's a few. There's like a four lapis behind here, and there's a few jade back there. I think there's some iron stuff. There are... And there's a couple of like electric crystals back there. I don't have any fire to go with though. Oh, I missed the four lapis. Whoopsie. I missed one. Alrighty. Yay. Alright, well, I think let's gonna go ahead and call it done for now.
貴族たちの古いしきたりなんて
This was definitely not a stream that
いつか私みたいに
This was definitely not a planned stream. I had no idea what I was doing. I wasn't even really prepared for tonight at all. Like, I was, like, not at all prepared for tonight. I didn't even have any, like, didn't even know what I was gonna do until, like, 10 minutes before stream started, so it's definitely not the best night. But, we did some farming, and we kind of looked around, so things are good in some ways. I hope it was worth it. We did some things. So, I'll go ahead and post the VOD. You can catch the VOD on YouTube, or get me back here on Twitter, or on Twitch. Here on Twitch, or on Twitter. Oh, I'm so messing up tonight. Nekomata Riku at all 3 places. And I'm still streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern. 9 p.m. Pacific, midnight Eastern. How many ways can I mess this up? What else can I mess up? What else can I mess up right now? Man, so not good. I blame the fact that I was trying to see if there was anybody that I could raid. I was scrolling through raid options while I was trying to do my outro, and doing both at the same time wasn't working, and I forgot to remind you guys what to mean. Nobody very small though, that's not a raid, I don't think. Everybody's already got like 30 or 40 viewers, and we've got like 5 right now. Do we have 5? Is my thing lying for me? I'm not even looking for it. Oh my lord. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. The more I scroll, the more I find like people more after my own heart. I think I'll say it that way. More after my own heart. Oh, here's another VTuber streaming Genshin. We'll just switch over there. I'm gonna go with that. I don't know anything about this person, so we're just gonna drop in and hope it works. So make sure everybody says Nekomata raid. Nekomata raid. We're doing it live. We're gonna do Nekomata raid. So everybody have a good time. I already did my outro. I fumbled it badly. But I will be back on Wednesday, and we'll see what I feel like streaming when it happens. So I hope everybody had a good time. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.